What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. 2Bit Crypto here, and let's talk about Casper. Now, we've been covering this from when it was 2 cents. Absolutely crazy, and it is absolutely on a tear right now. What's going on? But the big question on everybody's mind is, when is Binance about to list Casper? We're going to try and break it down for you in this video. What are the key things I think Binance are looking at? And if you know CZ, he's probably looking at Casper, let's be fair. Now, if you're in the Casper army, make sure you smash the like button. If you want to see more Casper content, as well as subscribing, join the family. 20k by Christmas is absolutely where we want to get to. And with that being said, let's take a look at what is going on with Casper. So here we go. A massive rally. We were talking about this on my live stream, and I said I expected another solid move. 15% up on the day, there or thereabouts. Currently trading the 778 range. So a significant move onto the upside. Look, the money flow indicator when you're talking about Casper. Huge amounts of money are flowing into this very innovative, very different, and very exciting project that's been built out. Now, again, we've been covering this on the channel for quite some time now, before anyone else, so I don't know who you're subscribed to, but you definitely should be coming over to us. But I wanted just to bring it back a little bit. If it's your first time to the channel, we talk about all things cryptocurrency. We try and bring you the best projects out there for you to take a look at. And Casper right now is one of those. It is different. It is proof of work. And I guess it's really setting up the proof of work system. We know Ethereum moved over to proof of stake. A lot of coins and equally chains that came out were proof of stake. Casper is very different. Multiple blocks under 1 second in terms of transactional time, and scalable to potentially over 1 million TPS. Absolutely kind of crazy to think about. But look, we got fast transactions using Casper's block DAG network. Generates multiple blocks every second for posting transactions to the ledger, combined with fully combined transactions in 10 seconds. Makes Casper ideal for everyday transactions, even those microtransactions that we may see as well. Instant confirmation, designed but to be hundreds of times faster than Bitcoin, with each Casper transaction visible to the network in 1 second, and each transaction fully confirmed in 10 seconds on average. So huge potential, and like I said, this massive scalability potential that we could see with Casper very soon. Ultimately, peer-to-peer as well. You have to remember that this isn't just some random project that's been built out. And it says here right on the first page, Casper is the fastest open source, decentralized and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. The world's first block DAG. Remember what they say about getting into things early, getting into the first ones there. The innovation is key. Digital ledger enabling parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmation, built on a robust proof of work engine with rapid single-second block intervals, built by industry pioneers, led by the people. And I think that's a very important point to reference. Peer-to-peer, and the community is fantastic that sits behind Casper. Even to the so, you see loads of spaces being built out. Who knows what we're going to get dropped in these, but you can see there a big pull out. The Casper and the OKX wallet chain integration, that's coming up very soon, November 8th, to talk about, as well as the Japanese community getting behind Casper. And I think this is all good. Whenever things start to move, they have to have a community behind them, as well as innovation and really great projects. So the big question, Casper on Binance. We're trading, like I said, at the 778 range, up 15%. Look at that volume though. What, $72.6 million with a $1.669 billion market cap. Now, look at some of the volume going through, particularly MEXC. If you want to go and grab yourself some Casper, by the way, there is a link in the description to MEXC. Head on over there. If you want to buy it, if you want to trade futures over there, like I said, link in the description. Go and check it out. You can sign up. It's totally free to do so. They have some fantastic cheap fees, as well as being able to buy things like Casper if you're looking for that sort of thing. But look at KuCoin, 11.3 million in volume. Get.io, 13.8 million. Look over to MEXC. It's a little bit further down here, around $25 million. And if you were to compare this to a project that potentially is listed on Binance, something like Algorand, another layer 1, potentially similar volume, slightly behind in terms of market cap. Now you've got to remember, CoinMarketCap still doesn't recognize Casper as a top 50 cryptocurrency, albeit it should do, because it's at $1.6 billion market cap. Algorand 49 would put it probably the top 40. But you can see that Algorand up 6 million on Binance is trading on those exchanges. So I think personally, it is a matter of time. I think they're working through things. Bear in mind, it is slightly different to what you see with some of these other layer 1s. But Binance, they're not silly. They will see volume. And I think right now, with the chart doing what it is, the community building out aggressively on the back end, I think it is a matter of days, if not weeks, until we start to get some rumblings of a potential Binance listing. Now, when you take a look specifically at the listing requirements for Binance, ultimately it all boils down to volume. It all boils down to volume and demand. But if we take a look at token listings as an example, there's an online application that you can fill in, but it is critical that it has the volume and it has the requirements. Even something like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko base it purely on whether there is enough interest in it. Binance has to make money on it. It absolutely does. Some of the key bits: don't ask CZ to list it. Don't send your white paper. And I think this is where Casper are very different, building out, doing the project, making sure the project does the work for them. And I think it'll be a matter of time before Binance come and knock on the door of Casper and actually want to list it on their exchange. Remember, they'll be looking for innovation. They're looking for the new thing. They're looking for the new project out there that is going to bring them trading volume and equally going to bring them new investors to their platform. So for me, I think it's a matter of time. I think it's very soon. And I think as Casper continues to build and do this, what it's doing, if you take a look at just an example of where we've been, bear in mind, Friday the 3rd of November to where we are now is a 56% move. Like I said, we've been talking about this from 2 cents. So if you want to see more coins like this, there is a couple. I dropped a video yesterday with some fantastic innovation products. Join our live stream because do you know what? The community is on fire. We are picking some fantastic projects right now and the returns, well, they're pretty good. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think Binance will be listing Casper anytime soon? The community certainly thinks so. My community certainly thinks so. And I think so. But I'm interested to know what you think. And if you enjoy this content, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Smash a like on this if you want to see loads more Casper content, because I think this is going to be one we need to keep an eye on, because 2024 could be the year that Casper truly changes the blockchain stroke cryptocurrency space forever. Let me know, as always, in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.